So we're about to welcome our 2026 inductees. So I'm going to wait for them to come to the door. Miss Smith. Miss Smith. Okay, sorry. I don't know if they can hear me. No, I'm just ready for the 2026 inductees to come in and enter. Now I'm going to welcome our members currently of the 2025 National Honor Society, and I'm going to introduce them individually based on their officer, whoever's an officer, and where they're going to school and what they're majoring in. So I'm going to start with National Honor Society President Marcus Lewis Rivera. He is going to Howard University, majoring in human performance with concentration of sports medicine. Alan Ebrick is going to SUNY Ulster and then going to SUNY Cortland and majoring in education with a concentration in physical education. Isabella Neville is going to Stony Brook University, majoring in nursing. Caroline Connor is going to Lemoyne College, also majoring in nursing. Gisela Cruz is going to SUNY Orange and majoring in radiology. Phoebe Baker is going to SUNY Ulster. Kayla Barberi is going to SUNY New Paltz and majoring in graphic design. Riley Deshawn is going to Syracuse University, majoring in environment, sustainability, and policy. Luvian Escalante is going to SUNY Ulster, majoring in fine arts. Alexander Hall is going to FIT. Khalil Hall is going to SUNY Stony Brook University. Gabriel Joka is going to SUNY Ulster, majoring in network administration. Anthony Murdoch is going to Stony Brook, majoring in chemistry. J-Rod Neville is going to SUNY Ulster, majoring in business. Johanna Neville is going to University of Buffalo, majoring in nursing. Colton Pickall is going to Utica College, majoring in finance. Fawaz Sakar is going to SUNY New Paltz, majoring in computer science. Madison Shaw is going to SUNY Ulster, majoring in psychology and early education. Brandon Taborda is going to SUNY Ulster, majoring in criminal justice. And Jonathan Torres is going to SUNY Ulster, majoring in manufacturing. Now I'm going to have our president, Marcus Luis Rivera, come and do the Pledge of Allegiance. Seniors, you can blow out your candles.
All right, would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Seniors, you can put your candles next to your chairs. Good evening, parents, guardians, family, friends, and educators. On behalf of all the staff of Ellenville Junior Senior High School, I would like to thank you for coming out this evening in celebration of a wonderful group of students. It is truly an honor to be selected as they have for membership in the National Honor Society. Juniors, you endured the application process with dedication and perseverance. We carefully read your essays, reviewed your surveys, and were moved by the heartfelt recommendations from your teachers and mentors. Many of you waited anxiously for the results, but your patience has paid off. Today, you stand here as the newest inductees of the National Honor Society at Ellenville Central School District. To the family and friends in attendance, your support has been invaluable. These students could not have achieved this milestone without your guidance, encouragement, and love. Thank you for being here to share in this special occasion. I would like to invite our assistant principal, Mrs. Meredith Smith, to the podium for the administrator's address.
So good evening, everyone, and welcome. For those of you that don't know me, I am Meredith Smith, and I'm one of the very proud assistant principals here at Ellenville Junior Senior High School. It's truly a joy to have you all here with us tonight as we gather to celebrate this very special milestone in the lives of our students, their induction into the National Honor Society. To our inductees, all of you, the juniors, seniors, congratulations. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence has brought you to this moment. You exemplify the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. This is no small achievement, and we are proud of each and every one of you. To the families and loved ones who are joining us here this evening, thank you all. Your support, encouragement, and guidance have helped to shape these remarkable young people. So tonight is a celebration of them, but it's also a celebration of you and everything that you've done to help them get to this point. We are honored to recognize these students not only for their academic accomplishments, but also for the positive impact that they make in our school and our community each and every day. They exemplify integrity, curiosity, compassion, drive, and commitment. As we come together in celebration this evening, we invite you to share in the pride and the joy that this special occasion brings. And your unwavering support, encouragement, and care have played a vital role in their journey. And tonight, it's as much a celebration of you as it is them. So this is a time to reflect on how far our students have come and to look ahead with excitement at all that lies before them. Once again, we welcome you and thank you very much for being part of this very special occasion.
Thank you, Ms. Smith. So, National Honor Society is about more than just having high grades and going to class. National Honor Society is an organization committed to upbuilding of whole communities through the upbuilding of whole students. This is done by a commitment to the 4 core pillars. Those pillars are scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Those 4 pillars are at the center of everything we do in National Honor Society. They motivate and remind us daily to be the best possible versions of ourselves. To further remind us how we can embrace these pillars today, I would like to invite our 4 officers, well, 5, in the class of, 4 class officers in the class of 2025 Ellenville National Honor Society. So my class officers will come up, give a speech on each one, and then afterwards we'll go over to the table and light a candle while the other one's speaking. So first, I'm going to call up our president, Marcus Luis Rivera, and he will reflect on the pillar scholarship.
All right, good evening. My name is Marcus Luis Rivera, and I am your National Honor Society Class of 2025 President, and I was speaking about scholarship. Scholarship is not simply about financial awards. It is a reflection of dedication to academic excellence and personal growth. It is an unwavering commitment to learning, striving for knowledge, and embracing the opportunities that education provides. True scholarship is not measured by a GPA, but by the effort, curiosity, and passion one brings to the pursuit of learning. Everyday scholarship means seeking knowledge beyond the classroom, exploring new ideas, and continuously challenging oneself to grow. It's about using education as a tool to make a positive impact on the world, building skills, expanding perspectives, and honing talents through new experiences. This commitment to learning is what defines scholarship, and it is valuable that unites all who shares in the pursuit of excellence. As Albert Einstein once said, intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. Meaning that the moment we are born, the moment we step foot on earth, is the moment that we have a choice to help contribute to changing the world each and every day. And that's what scholarship means. Thank you.
Our Vice President, Alan Ebrick, will describe the pillar of leadership.
How y'all doing? My name's Owen. I hope you're all having a good day. So I'm gonna be talking to you guys about leadership. Leadership is an essential aspect of future success for everyone here. Leadership is not defined by titles or positions, but by the ability to inspire and empower others. A true leader listens, understands, and leads by example. Leaders don't shy away from hardships, they face them head on. Leaders don't self-promote, they raise their team and put the efforts of others before their own. Leaders don't avoid responsibility, they take accountability. Leadership is a journey, and the best leaders are those who never stop learning and growing alongside their team. A quote stated by John Gordon represents leadership best. He states, "Leadership is not about being the best, it's about making everybody else better." Thank you for your time.
So I have 2 coming up for Secretary. Isabella Neville and Caroline Connor will outline the pillar of service. I got it.
Good evening, faculty, family, and fellow students. It is an honor to speak with you tonight about one of the core pillars of the National Honor Society, service. Service is more than a requirement, it's a mindset. It's the choice to give our time, our skills, and our compassion without expecting anything in return. In a world that often measures success in grades or trophies, service reminds us that true leadership begins with humility and willingness to act for others.
As NHS members, we don't serve for recognition. We serve because we care. Whether it's tutoring a struggling student, organizing a food drive, or volunteering at a local shelter, we show up not because we have to, but because we believe in building a stronger, more compassionate community. Service teaches us responsibility, empathy, and purpose. It shapes our character and builds bridges between people of all backgrounds, and in giving, we grow. As we move forward, let us remember that our greatest impact won't come from what we achieve for ourselves, but from what we do for others. Together as the NHS members, let's lead with our hearts and serve with integrity.
Our treasurer, Casey J. Thomas, couldn't make it tonight, so I'm having Gisela Cruz will review the pillar of character.
Good evening. As I stand before you today, I am reminded of the profound words of Abraham Lincoln, who once said, "Character is like a tree, and reputation is like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing." Our character is like a sturdy tree, deeply rooted and unwavering, while our reputation is like the shadow that follows us. But it's the tree, our character, that truly defines who we are. We're all here because we've shown something special, something that goes beyond just grades or achievements. We're here because we've shown character, integrity, honesty, and responsibility in everything we do. Life throws curveballs. Challenges come our way, but it's during those tough times that our character shines brightest. It's when we choose to do the right thing, even when nobody's watching, that we truly show what we're made of. Just look at the heroes throughout history, the ones who stood up for what's right, who fought against injustice, who led with compassion and courage. They weren't just defined by their actions, they were defined by their character. As you step into this new chapter of your life as a member of the National Honor Society, let's remember what brought you here. It's not just about the title or the prestige, it's about the values we hold dear, the principles that guide us, and the character that sets us apart. So to all my new inductees, ability may have gotten you to this place, but it'll take true character to keep you there.
So, inductees, this next speaker is someone that you guys chose. So every year for National Honor Society, the inductees get to vote on who they want as a keynote speaker. This tends to be a teacher that they felt, connected with them throughout their years, and this year they voted for Mr. Adam Kroger.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to start by saying just flat out, everyone in this room made my first years as an educator so much easier than they had to be. All the students in here made my life a joy, and I love my job because of all of you. Now, being a National Honor Society student in Ellenville High School means more than just getting good grades and showing up to class on time. It's about how they carry themselves throughout the school, how they treat others, and how they represent our school community each and every single day. First and foremost, a good Ellenville student shows respect. This includes respect for teachers, classmates, and most importantly, themselves. We all come from different backgrounds with different experiences, and respecting each other helps create a safe and welcoming environment where everyone can learn and grow. Whether it's listening when someone else is speaking or helping a classmate who is struggling, respect is the foundation of who we are in Ellenville. Second, a good Ellenville student takes responsibility. We own our actions, good or bad, and that means turning in work, being honest when we make mistakes, and pushing ourselves to improve. It also means getting involved. Whether it's in sports, music, clubs, or community service, our school becomes stronger when we bring our unique strengths to the table. And finally, being an Ellenville Honor Society student means showing pride. Pride in our school, in our community, and ourselves. It means supporting one another, cheering each other on, and always striving to leave things better than we found them. Even when things get tough, these students never give up. They just keep working, and they keep learning, and they keep growing. Thank you for giving me this opportunity tonight.
So before I introduce the inductees for class of 2026, I'd like to take a moment to recognize the outstanding accomplishments of our class of 2025 National Honor Society members. Give me 1 second. As you heard at the beginning of this ceremony, the National Honor Society is founded on 4 core pillars: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. These are not merely ideals, they are guiding principles that shape lives and communities. The 27 students we recognize today have not only embraced these pillars, they have truly embodied them. They consistently demonstrate academic excellence, lead with integrity, generously give their time and talents in service to others, and uphold the highest standards of character. Their actions speak louder than accolades. They lead by example, lift others up, and inspire those around them to strive for more. It is a privilege to honor them here today. Throughout the year, these students have been active contributors to both our school and local community. It's a long list of things we've done this year, so get ready. This past fall, our National Honor Society members played a vital role in Ellenville's first Veterans Day breakfast, serving food, welcoming veterans, and presenting heartfelt thank you cards in recognition of their service. They also supported Deputy Superintendent Kelly White by assisting in staff training on new technology, demonstrating leadership and technical skills. Our members organized and hosted the 2nd annual Ellenville Co-ed Volleyball Tournament, which saw increased participation and excitement compared to the previous year, and we hope this tradition continues with the underclassmen in the future. During the holiday season, our National Honor Society students volunteered with our 2nd graders to build gingerbread houses, bringing joy and connection across grade levels. They also participated in the 6th to 12th grade mentorship program, where our seniors guided 6th grade students through the transition to the senior high school with meaningful conversations, a sports day, and scavenger hunt. In February, our members wrote Valentine cards to veterans residing at Castle Point VA Medical Center, a small gesture with big impact. They also face painted at the annual Ellenville Heat vs. Suns basketball game, adding to the spirit and excitement of the event. One of the most notable achievements was developing and launching Ellenville's first ever Battle of Classes. This week-long competition brought different grade levels together in friendly rivalry through games and challenges, ultimately strengthening school spirit and building a sense of unity throughout the district. These accomplishments reflect just a portion of the dedication and heart these students bring to everything they do. Today, we not only celebrate their achievements, we acknowledge their character, their leadership, their unwavering commitment to make a difference. Working with this group of students has been one of the true highlights of my year. Their dedication, spirit, and leadership have left a lasting impact on the Ellenville community. Although they will be leaving leaving the Ellenville Central School District soon, graduation's in a month and a half, their legacy will undoubtedly live on. In the events they started, the people they inspired, and the example they set for those who follow. Congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you. We all love you, and we will all miss you next year. So, class of 2026 National Honor Society inductees, can you please stand up and start lining up? Now our president, Marcus, will introduce the inductees for the class of 2026. So when you hear your name, please make your way to the stage for your certificate, then arrange yourself on the risers. Right here.
All right. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2026 National Honor Society inductees. Your National Honor Society inductees are Eliana Bell, Aiden Blauvelt, Hayden Budd. Miguel Caba. Jonathan Conacher. Tyler Dams. Cheyenne Diaz. Ayana Demorne. Lila Denman. Abigail Elkins. Cassius Gray. John Henry. Aiden Hillman. Joshua Labrador. Robert McDowell. Paula Morales. Laylee O'Sullivan. Eva Orfanos. Braylon Peavy. Gabrielle Quick. Scott Ramos. Austin Salstrom. Alexandra Sankbell. Alyssa Scheich. Kaylee Wicks Hiltz. And Christian Zielinski. Congratulations to you all.
We love them too. Let's get another round of applause for our class of 2026 National Honor Society members. So for our newest members, Honor Society is not just students with high grades. That is just one of several components which determine qualification. In addition to scholastic achievement, you must demonstrate service to the community and are expected to exemplify the qualities of a leader and exhibit outstanding personal character. In the words of National Honor Society itself, student members are expected to uphold principles of morality and ethics, comply with school regulations, manifest truthfulness by avoiding cheating, and showing an unwillingness to profit by the mistakes of others. Ultimately, this is an organization of students who have agreed to serve as role models within our community, who emphasize the importance of scholarship, leadership, and service in character. Congratulations again. So before we go, I want all of my new members, actually all the members, yep, you got this, to please repeat each line of this oath for me, after me, and for me. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to hold as fundamental and worth as untarnished character, to endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader, and give of myself freely in the service of others. In doing so, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the Ellenville chapter of this society. Congratulations, class of 2025 and class of 2026 news members. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I know it was a little late, but I appreciate this attendance. It's amazing. In the cafeteria, we have cookies, brownies, and cake for everyone. Let's eat.